Here is your pick a card. So which one are you drawn to? Are you drawn to the one with the spider on it, the oak tree, or the dove? Which one are you drawn to? Take a moment and see which one you are. Your green one, your blue colour one, and your purple one. Which one holds your message from the universe today? Which one is for you? Let me just cleanse the space for you. And give you a second to think about what is best for you. There we go. Cleansing the cards, cleansing the space. Right, I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to do your reading. So, spider with the green card, oak tree with the dark bluey green card, and the dove with the purple. So, I'll be back. So, if you chose pile one with the spider, let's put the spider out the way. Here is your reading. Okay. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got maybe things are going against you. Maybe you're being asked to act in a way that is out of your comfort zone, something that you may not want to do. It just feels like you're asked to be doing something that you're not happy with. It doesn't resonate with you and it's making you feel a bit awkward, a bit unhappy. However, there are bonuses to doing this. Now, I don't mean that you have to act in a snaky way or a cunning way or anything like this, but I do feel that you have to kind of manipulate a situation to make it work for you. Now, sometimes manipulation is a good thing and it's not always a bad thing. Everyone has this negative connotation about manipulation, but I do get for some of you that it's going to be a very positive thing because you're helping to look forward here. You're looking forward and it's like you've got plans in place. You want things to actually grow for you. I do see that if you are looking for something more substantial in your life, I feel that you're going to be finding this soon. It's like you're putting the foundations down now. You're making the beginning start. And I feel that this is a really good thing. It's like the spider. You are starting to build the security that you need. And this is where I'm going with this. I feel like you are building that future, building that security where you need to be, where you want to go. And I feel like you've got a clear direction of what you want to do because you've kind of sought where you need to go in a way that is maybe you hadn't involved people in your conversations, or you've kept certain people out just because you didn't need their input. Now, I do feel that this is around you as well, but I'm also being shown here for some of you that you are going to find that talking with fresh faces. Now, I feel like not talking to the regular people that you talk to or approaching them or asking them for help. I feel like talking to people that you may not normally talk to is going to give you some decent advice here. Is going to give you something that's going to be very good for you. Although you're at the start of your journey, I'm being shown that this is the right path here. You are on the right path, whether it be relationships, work, even thinking about making changes. You are looking in the right direction. You're looking forward and you're going to be asking people, different people to what you would normally go to, and I'm being shown you're kind of pushing yourself in that area. Now, I'm also being shown like think wisely about where you want to go. Make sure the plans are everything that you aspire them to be. You don't need to overthink this or worry about this too much, but I do feel that this is the stage where you need to start being a little bit picky, a little bit choosy about what you want in your life, because we've got the card of discernment here, and this card is saying to you that you are in a place where you can afford to be picky about who you want around you, who you want to grow in the next few months with. Now, I'm being shown that there is growth here because we've got the blossoming card here. We've got the card of blossom. We've got the card of everything is going in the right direction. Everything is growing well for you, especially under the card of inspiration, 3 of inspiration here. It just feels like everything is flowing in the right direction for you. It just feels like you're being very clear on your goals at this time, and I feel that you're going to get this. You're going to make this happen. It's like someone's giving you a plan and you've gone, yeah, that's fine, I'm going to put my little bits to it and we're going to go with it. You know, it's like you're not doing this on a solo thing. There's no solitary feeling about this. I feel there's a lot of togetherness with a lot of people here. I feel like maybe you shouldn't get bogged down with too many people's ideas either. So also, it's like inspiration, ideas are going to come at you thick and fast at this time. Choose what's going to work for you. Get rid of what not is working for you. That's not English, but sorry, of what not's going to work for you. And then go forward with this. Again, I see it's all on your side. It's all pushing you there. It's like a new wind, fresh wind coming in, but you have had to be in some ways cunning and manipulative in the first place to lay the right foundations for you to go forward. I don't think it's a bad thing in this case. I feel like you're going to get the right situation, the right messages out of this one. I feel like you're going to have the right support here to make you go forward, but I do feel that you need to be a little bit choosy about your situation. I mean, this is not for everybody, of course, but this may work for you. And we have the spider here. Now the spider is very resilient. The spider is someone who builds their web very, very strongly, very powerfully, if you like, and I feel that they've got this. There's a moment here that is, if you've drawn the spider, it means you're strong enough and you're secure enough to make the right choices, to make the decisions right now that need to benefit you. I do see in this respect, in some ways, I feel like a sense of being solo on this. Even though I said that you were going to be with friends, I feel like the choices that you make are going to be solo, but they are going to support you on your choices. And I feel that this is needed. It's like you've got the clear determination. And I want to say, for a lot of you kind of do get knocked down, but you kind of jump back up again and you say, well, I can still do this. No matter how many times you knock me down, I've still got this. And I want to say the word resilience about this. So I feel for some of you, you're going to have a very strong, powerful time ahead, and I feel like you're on the right path here. Okay. If you chose pile 2, here is your reading. Let's put the little tree out the way there. So, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. It does help me to grow. So we have the amazing Ten of Wands there, not Ten of Swords. Okay. Right. This is looking good. This is looking good. Right, okay. So what we have here for you, and this really does resonate with the oak. Okay, we have family ties, family bonds, family security, family helping you move to the next stage here. I feel for some of you, you've been kind of floating around a little while, needing that security, needing that foundation here, and this is your time to be told this is happening for you, and this is going to bring in an influx of added security, added enjoyment into your life as well. I do see lots of family around you, so maybe you're going on a family reunion or having lots of family around. I feel like there is strength here for you as well. It just feels a very, very secure reading. It's like you've come to a time where you can appreciate everything around you, and you're looking forward, and I feel like you've got the support of others here for you too. Very strong support here. It's like you've made the foundations, you've grown everything here, and now you're reaping the benefits, and now you're seeing results here. But I'm also being shown here, now is not the time also to stop. Now is the time to look forward and carry on planning, carry on making your plans, because there's more to come. And there is more to come for you. It's like you're not stopping here, because this is not your end result. This may be like the foundation, the solid foundation here, but there's more to come here for you. It's like plans or strategies. It's like look ahead, you're seeing further ahead, you've got the opportunities around you to make these work, and there's going to be more opportunities coming to you as well. And I'm not sure whether this is in work, business, love, whatever. I feel so happy when I read this. There's a lovely feeling come from these cards. It's just a feeling of being secure in your own skin. You know exactly where you're going, you know where to go and how to make things happen. It just feels like you're in a time of knowing that you're loved, knowing that you're secure, that you're feeling very, very happy, that everything is being, all the boxes are being ticked, you know, and everything's going in the right direction. And I'm being shown this summer, or whatever your equivalent is going to be the start of bigger changes later on. It's like you're at the beginning stages here, but the bigger changes are going to be very, very beneficial for you if you stay on this path. It's like you've put all the hardship behind you and now you're only looking forward, and that's great, because you are laying the strong foundations, you are moving forward, and you're doing this for your family, for your loved ones, for those you keep dear. And I feel like ideas and support and everything is around you at the same time. We've also got pleasure here, so but all the hard work you're going to be putting in, don't forget to have fun, don't forget to enjoy yourself, don't forget to allow yourself to enjoy the lighter things in life, because too much of focus and energy is not going to make you happy. It's just going to keep you in that rut, and I feel like it's going to kind of give you that burnout feeling after a while. Set your boundaries, set what you're going to do. So if you are working, for example, you don't need to work 18 hours out of 24. You need to set your boundaries and say, well, I'll work the 12 hours and then rest for the rest, you know. And I feel like you need to set these boundaries, and these are personal boundaries. These are not to do with other people, I don't feel, because I don't feel anyone's overstepping these. These are personal boundaries for you. So set your limitations, set where you want to go. It's not keeping anybody else out. This is to stop you from causing burnout, to stop you from feeling exhausted by all the potential that you've got coming for you. Now, it's like embrace your powers. And I'll read this one. It says, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Oh, gosh. So that really does tie in with this card here, and these three cards are I mean, the whole of the reading is working together, to be honest with you. So it just ties in really nicely to say your path is kind of set at the moment, and you are clearly seeing where you're going ahead, and you've got clearer goals, clear intentions, and you know exactly what you need to do. You know the stages that you need to take to go forward, whether this is in love. And I do feel this is not so much love. I feel that this is definitely of setting your goals for your family, of where you want to grow in the future, because we have an oak tree here and we have an oak tree here, and it's just to say that the family, the ancestors, everything you're doing, you are setting new foundations. You are laying them down very, very securely for the seeds to grow, to shine, to come through, and this is your time. And I feel for lots of you at this time, I just feel like something new and exciting is about to knock on your door and say, you know, follow me, because I've got you. I've got your back. You know, you are no longer sitting there waiting for things to happen. You are actively doing things to make things happen. You know, it's a different mindset, and I feel like your mindset's changed. You've got your reasons why, you know, family, and you are going forward. And I just feel that this is such an exciting time. When I look at these cards here, my stomach is like all butterflies through excitement, and I feel this energy for you. So I hope this resonates. Much love. Bye. If you chose the third pile, here is your reading. Let's see. I'm very surprised, actually, when I pull these out. I still get surprised at how sometimes the cards really flow, especially with the charms as well. Okay, so what we've got here for you is I am being shown you're coming over a lot of conflict, a lot of drama in your life at the moment, and you are wanting peace. You are wanting peace. You're wanting to not be in this situation. You want more to come from this. Now, I do feel that you intuitively know, especially with the High Priestess here, you intuitively know what needs to be done. You intuitively know what actions need to be done, what you need to get rid of to go forward. And I feel that, yes, you are prepared for a challenge, you are prepared for everything that's going on, but sometimes you just feel a little bit weary, and you may lose hope and faith in the situation, to think this is never going to change, this is always going to be a challenge, this is going to be hard work for you. However, we've got Leo energy around here, and I'm being shown a shift around you in the coming weeks. This is not months, this is weeks, because we're coming into Leo season. Yes, very soon, coming into Leo season. I forgot the date then. So this is going to happen to you kind of very quickly. It's like the shifting here, things are moving, things are changing, and I do see that you are going to overcome situations, overcome challenges and traumas. But I also get this is competition. This is not like bad challenges. I feel this is going to make you feel alive kind of challenges. And you're kind of doing everything that you want to do. You are kind of paying attention to your intuition, but you're also making things change. And there is a new chapter coming for you, a new beginning here. But I do feel that this is important as well. It's like you are taking your time and looking at everything that you need to do before you go into the challenges, before you make things happen. But I'm being shown lots of good things here. We've got the Five of Wands here, and this card is always about competition, about challenges, of overcoming things in the right way, but it's also fast flowing as well. It's like you know, when you're a kid and you play fight and things like that, that's the kind of energy from this card. But you are making, it's a doing energy, it's an active time, it's not a passive time. And I feel like you need to have more faith in your situation, a faith in yourself as well, because I think at times you feel a little bit like questioning yourself, and like it's like, what's the point in going on, and nothing ever changes, nothing ever gets better in this situation. But you're being told to have faith, because everything is growing, everything is happening, it's not staying the same, it is moving, and it's just vibrating at a different level than maybe what you are used to, or maybe what you are seeing. But I feel like you need to have patience, because you're not aligned quite yet with your goals, with where you need to be, but you're not far from it. It's like you just need that little bit extra to be aligned, to be in the centre here. Because when you see this, she's not quite in the centre of where she needs to be to go forward, but she's not far off it. So just move slightly. You just need to kind of align yourself a little bit better than what you are. And I feel that this is going to happen anyway, because you are on the right path here. I do not see anything holding up here, but I feel that like August for you is going to be an auspicious month for you. It feels like slow trickle of money, income coming in, like I think from a different source here. I'm being shown here, it's like I'm being shown a slow stream of trickling of money. And I feel that this is not going to be like sudden riches or anything like this. This is going to be something that you can build upon, but it's going to take time. Now we've got the Shine from Within card. And this card is about looks are only skin deep, true beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. Time for you, this is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So this is like a very internal card as well. So maybe you're being asked to kind of look within to see where your true intentions, your true purpose is. I see that there is more to you than you've given yourself credit for, and I feel like you can go a lot farther here. There's more to come in a really, really positive way. And we have the Dove here, which is obviously the sign of peace, and I feel like you're coming into a tranquil time. Even though you've got action here, it's like action that you've wanted, action that you've created. It's not been forced upon you, and it's not going to upset many people too much. I feel like you're in the right frame here. I also want to say this, being shown freedom here for you. It's like you are finding freedom, you're finding your feet in a situation. Now whether it's love, money, home, whatever resonates with you, take that. But you know that you are going to have the ultimate freedom here. You're going to have everything in alignment, and you're going to feel a lot happier for where you're going. So if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. I do really, really appreciate all your support. It really helps my channel to grow, and I love you all. Much love. Bye.